Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's possible to land a six-figure tech jobs with absolutely zero experience? Most people would say no. They'd say you need a degree, you need years of experience, you need to know somebody on the inside. But I'm here to tell you that's complete BS. You do not need to do any of those things to land a tech job with no experience. I've helped hundreds of people land six-figure tech jobs starting from zero. No degree, no experience, no connections. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. This isn't theory. This is the exact roadmap that I give to my students, and it actually works. So if you're serious about breaking into tech and making six figures, make sure you pay attention to this video because what I'm about to share with you is going to change your life. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe and like the video. All right, so here's the truth. You can't go from zero to $100,000 a year overnight. There's a process, there's a roadmap, but the good news is it's a lot faster than what you think. Most people can go from zero to six figures in about 18 to 24 months if they follow the right path. The problem is most people don't have a plan. They're just throwing spaghetti at the wall hoping that something sticks. They're applying to hundreds of jobs, they're getting ghosted, they're getting frustrated, and they end up giving up. But if you follow the roadmap that I'm about to give you, you're not going to have that problem whatsoever. The first thing that you need to do is get your Security Plus certification. Now, I know what you're thinking. Simone, I don't want to work in cybersecurity. Why do I need the Security Plus? Here's why. The Security Plus is going to allow you to get ahead of other competition. Most people are going to go out here and get the A+ certification, or they'll get a Google certificate like the IT certificate that Google offers. And if you're looking to get into GovTech, the Security Plus is a DoD 8570 baseline certification or 8140. So if you want to work in government technology where the most stable, high-paying jobs are, you're going to need the Security Plus. It's not optional, it's legally required. Now, how long does it take to get the Security Plus? If you're studying at least an hour a day, you can get the Security Plus in 30 to 45 days. If you are working full-time and you don't have any tech experience, it might take you anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. And the resources that you can use are going to be mostly free. You can use Professor Messer, or you can use Jason Dion Security Plus course on Udemy. And if you want to accelerate your learning, you can use different AI tools like ChatGPT and Claude to quiz you, explain concepts, and create custom study plans. I made a complete video on how to pass the Security Plus 701. So if you want to watch that, I'll put the link in the description below. There's literally no excuse for you to not get the Security Plus done. Just study, lock in, and focus, and you can pass the Security Plus fairly quickly. Once you have the Security Plus, your next step is to land an entry-level IT job. When I say entry-level IT job, I'm talking about help desk, IT support, data center technician roles, mobile device technician roles, or mobile device support roles. These are all going to be entry-level roles that you can get without a degree and without any experience. And all of these roles pay anywhere from $60,000 to $75,000 a year. Now, here's the key. You're not going to stay in this job forever. This is just your job to get your foot in the door. You're going to spend 6 to 8 months in this role, building real-world experience, learning how systems work, getting your hands dirty, and overall just seeing how it is to be an IT professional. Then you want to leverage that experience to get into a higher paying role and the tech job that you actually really want. So how do you land these jobs if you have no experience? First thing you need to do is tailor your resume to the job description. Use exact keywords from the job posting. Show that you have your Security Plus. Highlight any transferable skills from your previous jobs as well. Next, you want to apply for jobs on Indeed or clearancejobs.com. So you can apply for any type of company on Indeed, MSPs, which are managed service providers. They'll be local in your area, or you can apply to different big tech companies, or on Clearance Jobs, you can apply to the different government contractor companies. There's thousands of government contractor companies to apply to, so just apply for everything. Next, you want to use LinkedIn to reach out directly to recruiters. Don't just apply online and hope for the best. You can find recruiters for that company, send them a message, and you could say something like, hey, I just got my Security Plus. I've been working on these type of labs and I'm looking to break into tech. I saw your position for an entry-level help desk role and I believe I'd be a good fit. Can we set up a time to chat? That's it. It's simple, direct, and effective. And the biggest piece of this all is applying to at least 10 jobs a day. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I know you can do it. And this is what it really takes to land your first tech job. All right, so now you've been in an entry-level IT job for 6 to 8 months. You've learned a lot. You've built real-world experience. Now it's time for you to level up. The next step is for you to pick a specialization and get a second tech certification. Ask yourself, do you want to get into cybersecurity? If so, get the CYSA Plus or SSCP. Do you want to go into cloud? Get a different cloud fundamental certification from either Microsoft Azure or AWS. If you want to go into networking, get the Cisco CCNA. If you want to go into system administration, get the RHCSA. Pick one of these specializations, get the certification, and start applying that knowledge in your current job. You can also ask to shadow other professionals that are already using these skills or already working in these roles. And here's the key. Don't just get the certification and call it a day. You need to build projects as well. You can use AI tools to help you build a home lab, create scripts that automate tasks, build a portfolio on GitHub. Show that you can actually do the work, not just pass the test. All right, so you've been in your entry-level IT role for 6 to 8 months. You have your Security Plus, you got your second certification, you have real-world experience, you have projects on GitHub. Now it's time for you to make the jump to 6 figures. From here, you're going to start applying for roles like cybersecurity analyst, vulnerability analyst, IAM engineer, cloud engineer, system administration, network engineer, roles like these. These roles pay anywhere from $100,000 to $120,000 a year. And here's the secret. You're going to start targeting more mid-level roles because this is how you actually move up and this is how you progress in your career. And if you're able to get sponsored for a security clearance by applying for jobs from government contractor companies, you can add another 20 to 30% on top of your salary. So how do you get a clearance anyway? You have to get a company to sponsor you. And the easiest way to do that is to work for a government contractor company that's willing to sponsor you for a clearance while you're in your entry or mid-level role. That is the strategy. To find these jobs, go on to clearance jobs, type in ability to obtain, and you'll see all the different jobs that will sponsor you for clearance. If you're not interested in getting a clearance, you can go back onto Indeed or you can go onto LinkedIn, start looking for recruiters that are posting jobs, and then mass applying for jobs that are entry to mid-level that you're interested in working in that are more specialized now that you have your experience. And that's it. That's the strategy. Now let's recap. Step 1, get your Security Plus. Step 2, land an entry-level IT role. Step 3, build your skills and get a second specialized certification. Step 4, make the jump to 6 figures. That's it. That's the roadmap. And if you follow it, you're going to be making 6 figures within 18 to 24 months. Now, if you want help executing this roadmap, if you want someone to guide you through every single step, fill out an application to work with me and my team below. We specialize in helping people break into tech and landing 6-figure jobs as fast as possible. The link's in the description to fill out the application. Let's make it happen. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel, like, and leave a comment. I drop new videos every single week on how to break into tech and scale your tech salary. I'll see you in the next one.